Anthony Davis on Jerez. It ain't gonna work for real. Yo. Say what happened? Oh yeah, for sure. Oh no, I already know.
This is Brian Anderson, Coach Stan Van Gundy, and the Hall of Famer Grant Hill here with me at the table, and Allie LaForce reporting from the sidelines. Taking a look at the Lakers.
There's always tension in the air when these teams face off. I love this atmosphere.
Yeah, they can say what. Got it started. You ain't got it started, nigga. Yeah, you done got Anthony Davis started.
They will about this being just another game. You can see it in their eyes. This is different.
And something that makes SGA so dangerous on offense, his elite drive and kick ability.
Yeah, you have to load towards him when he comes off a high pick. He just draws so much attention. He can find another cutter or spot-up shooter. He has so much gravity to his game.
Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Guarded now by Ball. Robinson on the wing. Plenty of space. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And here's Denver. Down low. Here's Vanderbilt. It's not going to go for him.
This bitch-ass nigga's a problem down there.
And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And that one drops.
I'm for a year or two, nigga. I ain't worried about
Gilgeous-Alexander to get this position.
I played a long game, nigga. It's a marathon.
16 feet out. And another miss by Denver.
Well, the analytics don't like it, but if the defense is giving it up,
6-0 run out here. Start the game.
Slams it down with two hands.
No, hell no.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now.
Damn.
Ooh, Robinson with a block. And
oh, yeah.
Out of bounds. Last touch by Robinson.
Thought I just had an open lane. Nigga threw my shit, nigga. No.
Just over a minute and a half played here in this one.
Oh, Lord. 8-0 run out here.
And slam dunk by Gilgeous-Alexander.
They're building up steam, getting out in front, and trying not to look back.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring.
Ain't worry about it. We're going to see that.
Boy, they're in a rough patch right now.
Yeah, momentum is definitely not on their side.
Right side, Wembanyama. And Davis with the block.
Let's put my nigga Wemby against the glass, though.
Just too much to handle on the defensive side.
4-3.
Yeah.
Rebound by the Nuggets.
Helping out and shit.
An 8-point differential. And here's Wembanyama. And he's been a big part of their offense, averaging more than 18 points a game. Pass the ball. 6 to shoot. Tries again. Here's Wembanyama. Ooh,
wow.
Tough there. They stayed with it. Just couldn't make the shot. Los Angeles leading by 8. Davis. A chance to push it to double digits, but it's off the mark. Payne surveying the D. Wembanyama down low. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
And Wembanyama can dunk it basically just standing up.
Work.
You gotta keep him out of the paint.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
I did briefly speak with JJ Redick. He said they spent all week watching film on Victor Wembanyama, trying to find flaws that they could take advantage of. No such luck. So their mission tonight is to try to make someone else beat them, which coach admits could be fool's errand.
Appreciate the report, Allie. Left side, Wembanyama. Good work defensively by Robinson.
Not really what we expected. You know he wants that one back.
A nice shot by Gilgeous-Alexander. Gilgeous-Alexander's got 8.
Man, that was fast. They're already up by double digits.
Yeah, incredible play on both ends of the floor. There may be too big of a gap
here. Niggas acting up defensively.
1:02 left in the first. Trains the triple. 11 points in the game. And an important part of every team's game. A look at the hustle stats for the Lakers.
At the Philly Mouth. That's what I had to do last year at the Philly Mouth.
Intimidating their opponents and making them hesitate.
See what's going on.
I like how they've immediately gotten out in transition. They came to run, and we'll see if
15-2 right now.
And the Nuggets making a change here.
Yeah.
So it's Denver now.
Let me know it's real.
It's a 13-point game. Here's Ball. And Ball throws it down.
Wow. Did I just see that? I mean, LaMelo with the artful dribble.
Now Murray. As far as his production, he's averaging about 8 points per
Man,
game.
what the fuck kind of stupid ass.
Nuggets throws it down.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
So it's Los Angeles now, following the score by Denver. Offensive rebound. Murray. Pass to Toppin. Clock at 6. Here's Christie. Fires the 3. And another 3 for the Lakers.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
Obviously, guys, brilliant coaching. A perfect game plan.
Hey, kept it simple. No reason to get fancy right now, BA.
Yeah, he's just looking to find shots.
That nigga came out trying to beat my ass. No, we just had to figure it out, man. Slow it down, man. Make a couple changes. That nigga trying to score 80 on me. I don't like it.
Produced for his team. And so it's Los Angeles, now holding a 12-point lead at quarter's end. Building this lead up in large part because of how well they're shooting it. And don't go far. We'll be right back. Great to have you with us. Second quarter of basketball.
Yo.
This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And for the Lakers, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, I think it's pretty obvious they were well prepared defensively coming in.
KYP,
Thank you.
know your personnel. So far, good attention to the scouting.
Stan, you've coached so many rookies over the years. What are some key things you like to see from a player coming into the league?
Well, look, you've got to have a guy, Brian, that's ready to compete at that level and has to bring that every night.
You know what I'm saying?
From there, it's just all about learning.
Get it back down a little bit, man. You know?
You want guys who can learn and improve
Punk ass started.
at a consistent rate.
Punk ass.
Is it true that defense is the fastest way
Hell
to
yeah.
coach's heart?
Well, it's certainly a way to gain confidence, that's for sure.
It's a play, you know.
So JJ Redick
It's a possible
calls the
final
timeout.
conference finals
He's gonna talk it over
matchup.
with
You
his
know.
guys.
Possible finals matchup. Who knows? Depending on who bracket is, who where. You know, niggas is on the East, niggas on the West. Who knows where niggas gonna be? That shit gonna change. You ain't gonna be on the East this year just because you was there last year.
Both teams will make substitutions.
See how the chips fall, baby.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Screen by Robinson.
Shoot that.
On the wing,
Shit.
Davis. AD beasting down low.
Yeah, between his length and touch, Davis is the perfect interior player.
Here's Ball. Robinson with the block. And it's out of bounds. Still Denver's ball. And we're now about a minute into this second quarter of play. Ball outside. And there's a pick. Pass to Keith. Just 5 on the clock. Crafty move. Whoa, there's the shot clock violation. So they'll turn it over. Los Angeles leading by 10. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian, Anthony Davis is letting it fly. He said, the way that teams are playing me, I've been getting back to the mid-range. It's an easier shot instead of fighting the double team, so that's all it is, continuing to trust it and shoot it. Brian, we've seen that jumper.
Set it up, run the play.
Yeah, that's a good call, Allie. Thanks. Brooks outside. From downtown. And finished off by Bull.
Grabs the board and goes right in for the putback. I love it, B.A.
Yeah, wanting to close the gap. Makes sense to get aggressive on the glass here. Pass to Robinson. Here's Christie. Shot clock at 6.
Oh my God.
Robinson.
He is doing this
It is
motherfucker.
met with
Bitch.
no resistance.
Come here. Come here.
And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Over to the wing. Here's Bull. Oh, nice fake, but the layup's
Man,
off
that's
the
bitch
mark.
ass nigga.
The Lakers lead by 10. Outside, Gilgeous-Alexander.
Yeah, man.
SGA on the move. Back to Robinson. Blocked. Out of bounds as Los Angeles keeps possession. And so J.J. Redick calls for the timeout. He wants to review the game plan. Will stand the minimum games threshold for postseason awards. It seems to be working as a motivator.
Especially, Brian, because those awards can impact.
Oh, yeah, it's going to be a series.
So that benchmark, 65 games, about 80% of the schedule.
Nigga ain't getting swept this year.
Players are looking to surpass.
Do you like the 65 games, or would you like to see a different?
At least he ain't trying to.
I think it's great. If anything, I'd like to see it higher.
No. I gotta get my lineup and my minutes together.
Clock is at 3. Murray for 3, and they forced the shot clock violation. Great D.
This nigga is starting Mitchell Robinson and Anthony Davis. Nigga, gotta figure it out.
Denver.
I got Vanderbilt out there, but
and he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
Yeah, I mean, I can start Bo there, but I'd rather have him come off the bench for real.
Not letting a close defender just shut him down.
Yeah.
First one falls for him. That's also good. So he hits both free throws.
Mm-hmm.
Los Angeles leading by 8. There's a screen by Nurkic. Inside. They kick it out to Murray. 6 on the shot clock. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Here's Nurkic.
Ain't no fucking way, man.
Call here, so they will count the bucket.
Yeah, in the paint, Nurkic can be a monster. He's got all the physical gifts he needs to dominate.
And Ball will bring it up here for the Denver Nuggets. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. And it's Keith missing.
My nigga, for real.
Top and right side. Stolen by Ball. In transition, here they come. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
An aggressive defender, Ball has a keen awareness for when to go after steals.
On the wing, Murray. Still without a bucket. Pass to Nurkic. Here's Christie. Back to Nurkic. It's hauled in by Wembanyama. And you'd like to go 2 for 1 here, Grant.
And at the same time, you want to get a good shot here, B.A.
It's stolen.
That was stupid.
Knocked away. Pass to Murray. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
We ain't tripping, man. Yeah, man. We'll take these little punches, man.
Always happy to go to the free throw line.
We know how it goes. We know how it goes.
Making a switch here. And Murray drops them both.
We expect nothing less. He's generally been very good at the line.
Oh,
Come
Robinson
on.
with a block.
Who the fuck is the foul?
And it's Murray off the drive. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2. Jared Vanderbilt picks one up.
Well, that's a strong take there. Murray puts it on the floor, draws the foul, and gets an opportunity at the line.
And Murray drops them both.
Yeah, they're really cashing in more at the line here in the second quarter.
Pass the ball. Wembanyama down low. 1 second left. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And so it's Los Angeles going into the break up 12. They've done well to disrupt the opposition, playing inspired defense. Time for a quick break, then back to the action. Just about ready for the second half here. A big comeback is needed for this game to be competitive, and it probably has to happen quickly. And here are the Nuggets now. A 12-point game. The 3 from Ball. Goes back up. Wembanyama hammers it down.
Yeah, terrific follow-through from Wembanyama, proving he has a good head on his shoulders.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Nurkic high post. From the top of the key. Outside for Davis. For three. And it's Denver with a rebound. Here's Ball. Ball ventures inside and converts.
We've seen that more than once today. An effortless basket inside.
Pass to Christie. And with a little over a minute gone by, the second half is underway. Here's Davis. Oh, rejected by Wembanyama.
With his length and energy, Wembanyama has the ability to be a game-changing defender.
Now here's Brooks. And here's Vanderbilt. Checked by Davis. Here's Washington. Driving in. Oh, and makes it with the kiss. Washington's got his first 2 points.
All right, they got one on the board in the second half. Now you want to see more shots start to drop.
Here's Vanderbilt. And it's blocked by Davis.
That's what happens when you challenge Davis. He can be so disruptive as a defender.
It's Washington high post. Brooks with the rebound.
They've come out a little cold after that halftime break. Just 1 of 5 from the field to start the third quarter.
And given LaMelo Ball is 6'7", how does this give him an advantage in his position, Greg?
Well, B.A., he's able to score on smaller guards, as well as see over them and find his teammates. His height and quick decision-making are real weapons.
Stan, you started as
can't get past this 8-0 run. That nigga took off on me on, man.
All of these years later, for a coach, what's been the biggest change, you think?
Well, I think the biggest change, Brian, has been that we don't practice as much. There's much less time spent on the court with your team. It's more done in terms of film and individual work and not 5-on-5 type practice like it was back in 1995.
You mean to say we're talking about practice?
That's exactly right.
The Lakers lead by 8. McCollum with it. No points so far. And there's the call on LaMelo Ball. That's his first foul of the game. There's a screen by Toppin. Here's Murray. Vanderbilt with the block. And here they come. Oh, the lead pass was in the perfect spot to set up the layup.
What a smart pass from Wembanyama. Already adept at scanning the floor and finding open teammates.
Outside Robinson. Fires deep. And once again, off the mark by Los Angeles.
Let me see, Robinson.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
KBA, the Denver Nuggets are building for the long haul.
Down to 4, man. Let's go, man. Shit.
College prospects and then develop them into contributors. They look for 4 qualities: basketball IQ, character, positional size, and absence of skill deficiencies. Brian, the track record.
Let me see Mitchell.
It really has. Thanks, Allie.
Let me see, Mitch.
Into the lane.
Down to 2, baby. Let's go, man. Let's go.
They closed the gap over the last few possessions. They push through and grab the lead.
Well, with all the momentum,
that nigga about to get fired.
I don't see this
good shit.
anytime soon.
And just an important basket. I mean, especially with their lead dwindling.
Ooh, too long in the paint, and he's hit with a 3-second violation. He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. And so he hits the technical free throw. Coach, another guy that symbolizes the rise of Canadian basketball, Jamal Murray. What an impact he's making.
Yeah, Brian, and I'd say even more than just making an impact. This Canadian guard can actually carry an offense on his own at times.
Ball outside. Wembanyama screen. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And Davis with the block. Wembanyama up top to the middle. Here's Ball. Good, and the assist to Wembanyama.
1, man. Let's go, man.
Got 12 points in the
game. Who with these niggas? Well, hey, now listen.
What a difference a half can make. As much as he struggled in the first 2 quarters, he certainly made up for it with his play in the second half.
He didn't really want that.
Drops it from range. McCollum's got himself going here. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Ball outside. Right wing. Back to Wembanyama. Wembanyama, effortless inside.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock.
What?
And there's the
oh, Wemby too?
Chance
Look out of here.
Play here. Going to the line for 1. This is his 3rd trip to the free throw line in this game. The free throw drops from Murray.
There's so much that Jamal Murray brings to the table offensively. He is such a critical piece of their puzzle.
Right side Bane. Jackson outside. Count that one. Jackson's gotten his first basket of the night.
Well, the defense allowed that one. He had a clear path to the cup.
Davis from long range.
Oh, good shit. Good shit.
Buzzer beater.
Good shit.
Big time shot. They have to feel great going into the 4th.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this 4th quarter promises to be a good one. And so it's Gilgeous-Alexander with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. And out of bounds, the Nuggets will take it. Nuggets trail by 6. Ball surveys the floor. Outside Bull. Washington grabs the miss. Los Angeles leading by 6. McCollum on the wing. Launches a 3. The shot no good. And here's Denver. Here's Ball. And Gilgeous-Alexander with a block.
Impeccable defense from Gilgeous-Alexander. For a guard, he blocks a fair amount of shots.
There's McCollum with the 3. Nuggets trail by 6. Pass to Ball. The 3. They get it back. Ball. Back to Ball. 6 to shoot. Over Washington. And again, it's Denver missing. First minute and a half of basketball played here in the 4th. Here's Yabusele. Beyond the arc. The Lakers with another miss.
Man, just terrible defense. I don't know how he missed that shot.
And that one's good. Oh.
And force-feeding the ball inside. I mean, no reason to go away from what's working.
And we've got a timeout called by J.J. Redick. He's looking to make some very important adjustments here. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what J.J.
43-39, 3:19 left.
In the huddle, he reminded them, quote, this would be a huge statement if we can finish this off, but we have to stay focused until that final buzzer. It would be a big upset if they can hold on, guys.
Okay, thank you, Allie. Pass to Robinson.
Good nice fucking pass. One more. Good
this
one more.
Is getting spaced out. 3 of the last 5 buckets have come from way beyond the arc.
Wembanyama down low. Good work defensively.
I shouldn't
by
have forced that
Robinson.
shit. That was me.
The Lakers lead by 7. Outside Davis. Pass to Robinson. Outside Davis. Here's Christie. Pounded by Ball. From deep, Gilgeous-Alexander. Rebounded by Denver. Boy, they need something to go to regain some confidence.
No question. Way too many empty possessions for them. And this team is counting on Brooks in big-time moments. And guess what? Dillon delivers.
Oh, that's offensive interference. Third minute of action now gone here in the fourth. And here's Ball. Pass to Bain. Now Ball. And here's Brooks. Outside Bain. Clock at 4.
God! Man! Having my fucking icons up, man.
Christie's shot is off. Nuggets trail by 4. Here's Wembanyama. Rebound, Anthony Davis.
And why you... Man, come on, fool. Stupid shit, buddy.
Gilgeous-Alexander feeling it out a bit. Outside Murray. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. A big triple.
Stupid shit, fool. Forcing stupid shit. That's cool.
They're really focused on stretching the floor.
See you in the playoffs, motherfucker. You see you ain't blowing. He thought he about to blow me out the way it looked at 15-2 and shit. You know, it was looking crazy.
1:16 left in the fourth. Here's Ball. Good work defensively by Gilgeous-Alexander. And there's the call on the mellow Ball. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Damn, man. Cool.
So it's Los Angeles now.
I ain't playing
They've only
professional
given
at
up
all.
5 points here in the fourth. Here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Outside for Davis. Pass to Christie. Shot clock at 5. Back to Davis. Davis drawing the double team. Denver grabs the miss. Back to Robinson. Second chance effort. It's hauled in by Wembanyama.
At this point, it just feels like it's over.
Yeah, time is not on their side. The score is not on their side. Nothing you can do.
They get it again. And he sinks it. Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And that's an intentional foul.
It's cool, man. We'll take it. We won last regular season, man.
Good on the first.
You got to be more patient on offense. Lock up a little bit more on defense.
And so he drops them both. And it's a 7-point game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
Denver calls timeout. They're down by 7. All right, guys, what's your take?
And time's running short. They just couldn't get over that hump.
Well, I've been in this spot more times than I'd like to admit. All you can do is tell your guys to hold their heads up and finish strong.
Here's Wembanyama. Looking to end this cold spell. Cash. And now we've got an intentional foul.
Yeah, no choice but to foul in that situation. Although, that's not the guy you want to send to the free throw line.
Yeah.
He gets the first, and that increases the lead to 6. And he hits both free throws here, and it's a 7-point game. And Ball gets it to go. Here's Washington. Now off the inbound. And Washington powers it through. And so it's the Lakers with the W. Boy, they did.
Ooh, 6 for 17 from Melo. That's yeah, we can't do that. I was doing too much. Yeah, I was doing too much with my nigga dog. Hey man, we only lost by 7 though. Don't talk about that's the type of shit I like to see. You know what I'm talking about? That silver lining in every dark cloud, nigga. It sounds good. It sounds good till it's time for that motherfucking money. You know what I'm talking about? All this regular season shit, I know it feel good, but you know it feel good to me. Yeah, yeah, for sure. See, but you know, I take them L's as learning lessons, and I just compute shit and get ready for them playoffs. Then when the playoffs hit, you know, so the show the trophy showcase speak for itself. But, it's gonna always be a new year.